Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Stats here, back for another fragrance review. Today I'm going to be taking a look at the House of Guerlain, and this is going to be from their Homme line. This is the flanker, the EDP, Guerlain Homme Intense. There's the bottle right here. Looks very similar to the Guerlain Homme bottle, the original, except that one had green juice with the clear glass. This one has the smoked glass with the clear liquid. This fragrance came out in 2011. Perfume is Terry Wasner and Salvain Delacorte, if I pronounced that right. I hope I didn't butcher her names too much. It is available in the 50 milliliter and 80 milliliter bottle. A price range is gonna be anywhere from between $40 and $70 US. You can find this discounted, so shop around. I don't really see this in department stores anywhere. I mean, so you probably have to find this one online, or if you can find a Guerlain boutique around where you're at. There's none where I'm at, so I get this one off of Fragrance, and I think I got it for about, I think it was about 60 bucks a couple years ago. I got it when it first came out. I did like the original Guerlain Homme, except I had really bad performance issues with it. Like, it just didn't last, it didn't project, it was a little linear. I enjoyed the rum note and the mint note that was in the original, except it wasn't really that strong. This one here, they really stepped up the mint, and you can just smell the mint throughout the whole fragrance with this one too, which is really nice, because this fragrance goes through stages, as opposed to the original Guerlain, which was kind of linear. It was, just a fun, fresh, minty, mojito kind of a smell. It has that mojito accord. A mojito is it's like a lime mint rum drink. If you ever had it before, give you an idea what this smells like. I get the longevity is a lot better with this one. Like I said, it is a lot more developed. I mean, it really goes through stages. It's a little bit more mature. It's I would say like somebody over 30 years old will probably enjoy this. I don't really see young people reaching for this. It's not much of a casual fragrance. It's more of a dress-up kind of a fragrance. So any occasion where you're really dressed up, maybe a date, a wedding, if you're like, it could be a work scent. It could be like if you wherever you work, if you're like in corporate America and you're like one of those bored guys or whatever, like I could see something like that wearing this. But other than that, I don't really see any other occasions for this fragrance. I mean, it's really not that versatile in my opinion. I mean, it's good for a summer nighttime fragrance. I mean, during the day, it's just a little too much and strong, and it is dress up. It's a dress up fragrance. So, and I do like it because, like I said, that mint note really comes to the forefront. I mean, you smell it right away. When you first spray this, you're going to get a lot of the mint, and it's going to last. It's going to last through the whole fragrance. And it goes through stages. So you get like the mint and the rum, about 3 to 4 hours of that, and mint dies down a little bit. It becomes a little bit more floral, woodsy, and grassy kind of smelling. It meets that mint meets the vetiver and the cedar. So it's like a really nice, smoky, minty, this kind of boozy kind of a smell. It is unique. It is different. It's a different take on some summer fragrances. Most summer fragrances are aquatic. This one's a little different. I mean, you will stand out. It does get attention. I've got some pretty nice compliments with this. Like, nothing overwhelming. Like, hey, no, like, wow, that you smell good. It's not like that. It was like, you smell nice. That's different. I mean, it's really mysterious. I mean, to me, I find it to be very sexy because it is different. I mean, it is mature. It's just got like it's really hard to describe. It's like really just mysterious. It's just like kind of mischievous in kind of a way. It's like really has its own little character. It stands really apart from other fragrances that I own. I really like it. I'll probably have this in my collection for a long time. I don't believe it's discontinued, so if it is, I'm going to try to enjoy it while I can. I haven't used that much of it. I've had it for about 2 years. I've used about maybe a fourth of the bottle, mostly just due to testing. I use it a little bit. I use it mainly in the summertime at night. Or the fall during the day, but I don't really. For me, it doesn't really fit the fall that well. Like, there's much other things I'd rather wear in the fall than this. So I mean, this for me, it's a really good. I'd say late spring, all summer long, just nighttime. Because it is dark. It is fresh, but it's dark. So to me, after 5 o'clock, as things start to cool down, nice cool breeze. That's where this fragrance really shines. So. I'm going to get to my rating system on this. Projection, I give this an 8 out of 10. You're gonna get 4 hours where the thing is really gonna project. It's gonna be out there. You know, I'll do no more than about 3 sprays, especially, you know, it is warm. If you're using it in the warm weather, it's gonna jump out. You know, you're gonna get like a good 2 to 6 feet projection, depending on how many sprays you use. You know, I usually keep it around 2 to 3, like 1 on the neck, you know, 1 on the chest, 1 on the arm, or maybe 1 on the neck, 2 on the arms. About longevity, I give it about a 9. I get 7 to 8 hours out of this. I mean, it does last. You know, it projects for like a good 4 or 5 hours. It comes a little closer after that. It doesn't really ever become a skin scent for me. I mean, there's always that little tiny bubble. I mean, there's been times where I sprayed this on like around 5 o'clock, and I've stayed out till like 1 in the morning. I could still smell it on me, and I'm not trying to smell it. I mean, it's there, like being in the car, being in my room, and I can still smell it. Like, it's coming off of me. Like, so, I mean, this lasts. I mean, that's the good thing about this one right here. It really does have good longevity. Versatility, I really give it about, I'm just going to give it like a lenient 6. I mean, 6 out of 10. It's not really hard to wear. It's just not really casual. I mean, this is dress up. You want to save this for a special occasion. I don't see it being anybody's signature scent. I mean, it's something you just want to whip out to mix things up. At least that's what I do. I mean, you know, it's something, you know, it's a good change of pace. It is nice. It is unique. And it's really best suited for, you know, formal occasions, special occasion, date, maybe even like, you know, birthday parties, you know, things like that. Just, it has to have an event attached to it, just to wear, you know, around the house or going out, hanging out with friends or going bowling or doing something. To me, it's too developed for that. It's too like sophisticated for that. It seems like it just doesn't suit the occasion. It's not like a really fun, fresh fragrance. It's more of a sophisticated, dressed up fragrance. So I give it about, you know, 6 out of for versatility. Overall smell, I give this a 9. To me, it's very mysterious. It's different. It's pretty unique. I mean, you know, it's a lot different than a lot of things are out there. You know, there are other minty fragrances out there, but you know, the combination of the rum, the mint, the woods, you know, the grass. I mean, it's really different. It stands on its own. It's different. It's a good change of pace. So I mean, I like to wear this. I don't wear it too often. Maybe I might wear it a few times a month. I mean, but it does, for me, it really shines in the summer nights. I mean, when it's still warm, you know, it's still, you know, but it's still like a cool breeze in the air. And to me, I really enjoy this fragrance in that kind of environment. So overall score, I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. It's a good summer night fragrance, unique. You know, people are gonna like it. I don't think anybody's gonna dislike it. I never got any negative feedback with this one. I never got an unsolicited compliment from this, but I did ask people what they thought. Like, oh, that's nice. Like, you know, so I mean, they like it. It's different. They asked me what it is. Hey, that's different. You know, it's stuff like that. So it is unique. It's really good for you know, just to mix things up. So it's something that I like and I always have to keep in my arsenal, just to mix things up. So overall score, Guerlain Homme Intense gets an 8 out of 10. That's it for my review. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.